All right, what is up, everyone? Welcome to another day and another play. Today, I want to give you guys just a general overview of this thing called DeFi, decentralized finance on Ethereum. All right, we're gonna go through MetaMask, a bunch of sites that does it. Just basically, what is it, right? The mechanics of DeFi, just a general overview. All right, let's get right to it. First thing you want to do, Chrome, whatever browser you use, find the extension. Well, I use Chrome, so just go to Chrome, type in MetaMask at the Chrome web store. All right, chrome.google.com, and there it is. This is it. All right, MetaMask. You want to download this, and you want to install it. All right, I already installed it, so we're gonna go to this account. Oh, we got some chill music back here too. Hope you like it. Anyways, and after you install your MetaMask, you want to come here. You'll create an account for you. All right. You can go to create an account. I already created an account, so I don't need to do it right now. So you have this. So you have an address. All right. You want to First thing you want to do real quick is export your private keys and save it. You'll get about, I think, 12 individual words you want to save. That is your key that's going to access your funds. All right, even without a MetaMask password, you can set your password. MetaMask will just lock the password, but it doesn't. Once you extract your 12 keys, you can import it to anywhere else without a password, and all your funds will be accessible. All right, so keep that safe. This is the most important thing. MetaMask will not save your key. It's been used. I know a lot of people, you probably worry about these web things, but MetaMask is an industry standard. Everybody uses it. But as with everything, you want to start really small. You want to put everything, just go in there, but build your confidence one at a time. But this is the mechanics, how to use the tools. All right, this is the most important tool for MetaMask. So now you have your Ethereum address. You're ready to go. I hope you checked out my previous, Coinbase video, how to get your hands actually on some using your cash. If you know somebody that'll, trade you cash for it, you can do that too. So, but for normal people, the best way, easiest way is probably use Coinbase. You want to use these just to buy them and send it off to your MetaMask. You don't want to keep it on and just sitting there. Or maybe you can trade, but you want to use it, right? What is DeFi? It's for you to use. Decentralized finance. Let's go. All right. So once you got your Ethereum of Coinbase or any other place, all right, you want to send it out to your MetaMask. This is just how you do it on here. You want to send to an address. So you copy this address right here on your MetaMask. Why is it so slow? Is it because sometimes it's like that? Because it actually interacts. The MetaMask app interacts with the site, with the smart contract on Ethereum. It's amazing. All right. So you copy this, put it right here. Boom, send your Ethereum, boom, 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 and it's out. All right. This address I'm not gonna use. I will have another vanity address. All right. I created a vanity address here on vanity.eth.tk. You can create something like I created a. But anyways, you can create a paper wallet that will generate a JSON private key for you that you can import into MetaMask if you want a special character on your address. But if not, I digress. Another way is for you to see if you have some Bitcoin. You can go on the exchange, like I use KuCoin. I'll put my referral link below if you guys don't have it yet. Where you can exchange to Ethereum and then withdraw the your coin out. This is probably better to do it from the exchange without KYC. This way, people who go look at your address on the Ethereum blockchain, they won't be able to, track it. This is the thing about blockchain. All your transactions for this address, look, you just enter whatever my address here, your address here. You can see all your previous address. Though I don't have any transactions right now, but this is how you look at yours and other people's transaction. If I don't tell you, of course you don't know what address or where to look. But if I told you, that's why you want to keep your addresses safe. You gotta think about operational securities when you do this. It's very, very important. All right. Once you got it on here, we're just gonna go through some of the DeFi apps that are just hot right now, right? Some of the really hot DeFi apps that you want. All right. Well, first one is obviously Uniswap. All right, Uniswap is the decentralized exchange on Ethereum right now. You can exchange Ethereum, any coin, any token to any other token. Like that. If I had some Ethereum, right now the gas price is just way too high right now. Maybe one of these days when the gas price is lower, I'll actually do a transaction. Right now it costs like $50 for a transaction. It's just not worth it. So you want to monitor this. ethgasstation.info is a good place to just monitor. When it's low, that's when you want to make your moves. All right. So learn how to use Uniswap. It just connects to your MetaMask. When you come here, you just say, please connect your MetaMask. Yeah. Then you can change to other wallets too. Then you're set. Just a general overview for now. Synthetix is another one that creates. This gets a little bit more complicated, but just go look at it, play with it, research it. And one of the coolest things about Synthetix is you can actually have positions. We're gonna connect. See, all of these smart contracts, you just have MetaMask. You can just connect. There you go. Now my wallet, MetaMask connected. I can start trading right away. Now what's good with Synthetix, you can have positions in things you want, like you can have oil. You can have positions in BTC or inverse BTC if you want to short it on Ethereum. SUSD is the synthetic USD that they use. So you have to trade for US synthetic SUSD, maybe from here. Uniswap, you can say you want to trade ETH into SUSD, right? Then by whatever amount, then you come over here and say, maybe I want to have a position in silver, XAG. I've been watching this for a while. Based on the Twitter and the GameStop thing, I think there's a short squeeze on the silver. And if you don't have any physical silver and just want to get in on some positions, this is probably right now the transaction fee is just way too high. Not for small amounts. Maybe anything over $1,000, because you'll be paying like $20-$30 for transaction fee. Is probably worth it. Anything lower than that is probably not worth it right now. But the good thing is they're transitioning into a layer 2 solution right now, and hopefully soon we'll be able to trade and positions on real world stocks like Tesla, like Apple. I think you can already do that. Let's see what they have right now. They have oil, they have gold, BNB, TRX, EOS, BCH, XMR, Nikkei. Wow, you can have positions in those. I wonder, can you have position on Tesla yet? No, not yet, but soon. Synthetic assets are coming. You do not have to go to Robinhood or any exchange anymore. You can just do it right from your wallet. This is what's so exciting. Anyways, this is just one part of the DeFi. We're gonna go on to next hottest, Compound, where you can supply. Say you want to supply some DAI, either put it here and borrow all these. Amazing. The ratio, of course, it will automatically liquidate you. If you want to supply, say, whatever amount, the transaction fee here is also all dependent on this. So you want to do all the things you want to do. Don't FOMO when the transaction is a little low. Right now they're hovering around 50 is probably the lowest way, to about 200. Right now it's just too high. I want to have an overview, give you a public address for you can actually look at my moves on the blockchain. You know, it took me a while to actually do this, think about the offset and everything, just so I don't review too much of my own personal information, but still give you the right information for you to do with yours, right? It doesn't matter how much I have, it's the matter how much you do with your money. You know, in the end, you're the one who's going to be pressing the button. You're the one who's deciding when to sell, when to buy. You know, it's not what other people do. So do your own research. I'm showing you the where to look. All right. And my recommendations, not financial advice, as always, but mechanical education advice. All right. Having Alan Watts talk in the background, maybe we're gonna go some. Let me change a little bit. All right, this is good. Moving on. Compound is a wow. Let's check out the market. I think Compound is really pumping right now. Oh yeah, it's about the good thing about this Compound is when you supply it actually distribute comp tokens to you. You know, this is the APY based on what it is, so it pays you to supply and to borrow 20% on the anyways. Usually people do is they supply their Ether or the wrap BTC, and they borrow, say, some like DAI or USDC, these stable coins, so their debt stay the same while their assets, you know, can be still rise. It's like they keep positioning your original assets without really selling it. But keep your ratio. I would not recommend any ratio above. You know, when you're new, you just want to start small until you get comfortable. But today's just overview. If anybody, once I get my account, I do not want to be doing transaction right now on the gas. When the fee is a little bit lower, I will do some real world transactions that you can actually see on the blockchain through Etherscan. All right, today I'm just gonna go review Compound. It's a great tool, and it gives you tokens for just supplying. You know, you don't have to buy Compound, whether you can and supply it, but it's a great to earn passive income by using your debt. You know, your debt, you can make money with your debt, but you have to manage your risk and manage your debt really well, which comes with experience. But you're not going to be able to have experience just sitting there just watching other people do it. You got to do it yourself. Use your own money and put it in there. Just start with small. I'm telling you the tricks of when and how, and that's it. All right. Aave is another one, huge, that has seen a huge rise, and these two are probably the two biggest borrow lending platform right now, where you supply one type of coin and you can borrow all these other coins, and it gives you these rates. Now the variable rates, they go up and down quite a lot. You know, these coins, there's a bunch of stable coins for you to borrow. Look at this. And you can borrow these other coins. The play just becomes, and it's all decentralized, anonymous, no KYC. Nobody can stop this. Nobody can say, oh, we're gonna. The things that you have to worry about is do you have enough to cover your debt? You know, once if the token goes down and your debt goes too high, you'll automatically liquidate you. I've been liquidated a bunch of times playing with this. All right, but it only makes you stronger, more confident in what's the ratio you should keep your risk. You don't want to over leverage yourself, but the tool is there to have your assets make more money for you. Why not use it and see it? Leverage it, especially on a bull market that you can 2 times, 3 times your profit, your assets. All right, if you play it right. All right, check out the tools, play with it a little bit, familiarize it. Aave is not like Comp. It does not give you Aave tokens for supply and demand. All right, you have to. They do have a staking program where you stake your Aave tokens and get a little bit of. Right now the APY is 6.2. It's not that great, but Aave itself as a platform and token is amazing. It's pretty solid, and it's heading for top 10. It's already number 15. Oh god, wish I had bought so much more back here. But that's hindsight, right? And right now, it's I don't see it coming down anytime soon until the bull market subsides. Another one you want to keep your eye on and find out how it works and use it. All right. Now, the most exciting thing right now, though, is Aave Finance. It's a decentralized. It's sort of like Synthetix, but they can do farming. What does farming mean? Yield farming. All right. Yield farming means basically you supply. Say on Uniswap, they have this pool thing. You can supply 2 tokens. Say which trade you can supply ETH and say WBTC. So whichever amount, say you push in 3 ETH, this is the amount you have to put in on the other side to put in the pool. Then you get a share of the 0.3% of all the trades that they do on this, right? Not only that, you will get a liquidity token after you do put in the pool. Then you can come to say Aave Finance, go to the menu, and you can stake. See, you can deposit WBTC and ETH Uniswap tokens, and it's giving you. Well, I'll go into how Aave works soon, but you have to approve the LP first. It takes like $4 or $5, usually like $6. I don't have any transaction fee right now. Once you do it, it automatically go to you. Ooh, too high. That's why you do not want to do it when the fees right now. But having it studied, it get yourself ready when the fee is low is the play. All right, you have to approve it, then you have to stake it. It's about like 2 transactions, and they take about 0.75. All right, the way Aave works, when you deposit it, they take about 0.75% of your liquidity as a fee, but they distribute when you harvest. They only distribute 5% for you, like right away, and locked 95% of it a year later, and then distributed it every day for 3 years. I know it sounds kind of weird, but that is how they are able to get all this crazy high APIs right now. But this is getting really into very deep DeFi, and I just want you to keep an eye on it because Aave has been going crazy right now, and it's still only about 35. It's hitting up there, 30 million market cap, and the potential for this to go is we don't know. Nobody knows. All right, in the bull market, price discovery, it's great. It's good thing about this, you don't have to buy Aave, or you could buy Aave and put on an ETH pool, but you could look at all these other pools. You don't have to invest in the Aave. You can just keep your BTC and ETH positions on the Ethereum network and use your money to work for you. It's amazing. We'll get into a deep dive later on when the fee's a little bit low. We'll do all the transactions, all right, of all of this. Now we're going to some we're talking about XYG, some of the YouTube the influencers, I recommend you follow Chico Crypto. This guy has been on the ball for quite a long time, and a good one to check out, to follow, and to just get a general idea what the ooh, this is the of the DeFi crypto world is going. I recommend following Chico Crypto. Some of the tools, some of the, of course, we went through all the previous ones, and I think that's about it. Oh, Minter is the oh, we're not gonna go to. Where don't I need to go here? Because SNX, their L2 is still a couple of weeks away. So you could go to their layer 2, migrate to the layer 2 and start, but you won't be able to access your SUSD, the ones that you get to mint. And so my SUSD is just sitting there, and it's, you know, it's not being used. So I recommend not migrating to L2 just yet. So you can still use your SUSD. Say you want to buy some, you know, silver positions. All right, I'm gonna be positioning, probably getting some ETH ready, and just getting on this silver squeeze, you know, possibility. I did my research on silver, and it looks like a good chance, good to play a little bit. You want to get physical silver, you know, you want to go to, say, a Jim Bullion or some place, and try to get yourself on some real silver bullion. But to play have positions in just the silver price itself, this is what the decentralized all synthetic assets for. That means you can have positions in, say, GME. All right, Grayson, like right now, I would love to have position GME, but I don't want to use Robinhood. No, I don't want to use these traditional. You know, there's thousands, billions of people who can't get access to these kind of app sites or platforms, but they can get access to Ethereum and these decentralized easily with no KYC. Nobody can stop you. Nobody can stop trading when it gets too high, or sort of quote unquote protect you. So that's it. I hope you just go do it. Just click. All these things are just click, and get the experience, because the wave is coming and you want to be in position for it. All right, that's it for this one. I'll see you on the next one.